camouflage parting. We're going to comb it straight back to from the front hairline, and this front section can go to the right or to the left. It makes no difference which way it goes. So on your sheets here it says to measure from the front hairline 1 ruler length plus a diameter, right? And you're parting it from the outside corner of the eye. So you're parting it from here. The eye itself, not any mascara or whatever, from the eye, you're coming straight up. So there's where you're starting your parting there. Okay? And you're going to go around and back to the outside corner of the eye on this side. In the middle it should be 1 ruler's length plus a diameter. You measure 1 ruler's length plus the diameter. Now you put your finger from the outside corner of the eye around to your finger, and from the outside corner of the eye up and around to your face. Now this is your setting pattern, so you don't want to lose that. Around and clip it. The sides here are the same as you did for your curvature roller set. Okay, right here. You mark them off. Now to get this section up in here, you see, hold that up for everybody to see, to look at. Thank you. Let me just do the sides first. This portion should be easy because you've done that already with your curvature roller set. To get this crown region up in this area up in here, we know that the outside corner of the eye travels from here to here. From here to here. So what we want to do is we want to place our comb straight across horizontally at the outside corner of the eye, which is now up there. At the outside corner of the eye, over our front section, straight through the center back. Do the same thing on the opposite side. Place it at the outside corner of the eye, over the front section, straight through the center back. Now you want to check and make sure that you're the same distance on this side and this side right here. You want to make sure that you're uniformly even.
Yeah.
Just one more. We're going to comb the back into the center. Now the rollers are going to be placed on an angle here. So we're going to measure, because the rollers are going to be placed on an angle like this, you're going to measure 3/4 of the roller length. That will automatically make it a roller length with the roller on an angle. Plus you want to make sure that you've got at least a 1/2 inch right here to come and fill in. Since we're going to be taking this hair forward and this hair back, we need something here to fill in so we don't leave a hole over the ear. This is going to be a parallel part following along the parting from the top, parallel to center back, parallel to center back. 3/4 of the roller length. Tip turn. Oh, it's the same. It's the same. It's all the same. The remainder of the hair is just going to be hanging down. Okay, so that's your section. Any questions? Turn the page. That's doing quite the strut there. All right, now, in your setting pattern, okay, we're going to be measuring 1.5 roller diameter from along the front hairline, but it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 rollers. You don't put a roller on this one right here. You can see that it's been placed right off the base down here, right? So we're going to measure 1, 1.5 roller diameter. Our point of distribution is center forehead. So right from center forehead, back to your finger. You're going to comb this hair back from the front hairline. All the rollers are going to be placed along the back parting. We are over directing the hair back to the roller. Now this one here, you're going to hold it, remember, down and out at a 45 for an off base. You can double clip this roller because it is a supporting roller. Okay, I'll just sum this one.
What did you say? Spray what?
Spray water. Hair's getting too dry and it's not sticking to the roller. Water on it.
You and Melissa went together.
So you have to change your standing position as you're moving these rollers around the top front section. Just watch you don't pinch the hair there. Now I'm going to turn the mannequin slightly because my next parting I know is going to be right here, and again I'm parallel to it. 1 roller diameter from center forehead.
So do you do the 1 roller diameter from the end of this or from like,
Right, no, from the back of this roller.
is there hair coming from underneath there?
Yeah, but it's
So you're not
half off base. We're not concerned with that.
Okay.
So it's 1 roller diameter from the last roller. And you're going to shift this hair back at the front. Now I'm going to turn it again, because I know my next party is going to be here. So I have to turn the mannequin right around, so I'm here and here. 1 roller diameter along the back parting from center forehead. The last one, you're going to comb the hair right out onto the face. Because there's my parting right there, and I'm parallel again to it. And place it into a roller. You don't want any rollers sitting on your side area, overlapping here, because you need to measure. On the side, you're going to measure with oranges. For the first one, you're going to measure 1 roller diameter along the back parting, and your point of distribution is the temple. I'm going to turn the page. See how it's coming from the temple right here? So what we're doing in essence with this one is we are over-directing the hair. We're lifting it up. We're over-directing this hair up. And we're placing this roller in off base. Because we don't want to create a hole here. To the client it would be a hole, to us it's a pocket for the roller sack. So basically this roller is shifting the hair back. Now we're going to shift the hair down 1 roller diameter from the temple. Comb the hair right out onto the face. We place it in forward. Off base for maximum closeness. Off base? One by side. So this is off base, half off base, off base. So you can see this is coming around in a circle. And this would form a circle too if we went right around this. Opposite side, same thing. Along the back parting. 1 roller diameter, and we're parting to the temple. Temple there. Off base. So we're the hair on the front hairline. We're going to over direct that hair back in direction and placing the roller off base. So the hair on the front hairline is being over directed up and back to the roller. Then we're going to do 1 roller diameter to the temple. So now we're shifting the hair down. Pulling the hair right out onto the face, and the last roller again is going to be placed off base. So again, you see the rollers coming around in a curved degree. Alright. The crown region is the rollers are going to be placed on base for maximum volume. So you're going to go back to yellow. You're going to do the first one 1 diameter to 1 diameter, as best you can because of this little curve here. But it's a rectangular, semi-rectangular base. And since we want these rollers to sit right up on base, just like bricklaying, we're going to part it in the middle. We're going to go 1 diameter to 1 diameter. Right up on base. Now, if your partings at the front were a little bit small, you might have a little piece left over that you could put into a small roller, that's fine, or a stand-up thin curl. One or the other. I need 2 more long yellows. Oh, here's one. Here's one. No, it's not mine. I didn't bring any yellow.
Is that yours?
Just 1 yellow.
1 yellow.
Now, with what the section you have left over here, what you're going to do is you're going to carve some of that off and you're going to put it down into the next section underneath on the corners, just so you have 1 roller's length here right in the center. So this is just going to be 1 roller here. Getting that right up there on base. Now,
So all of them are on the
all on base. And this is going to be determined by, again, how far back you move in that front sections when you carve it out. In sectioning the bottom, we're going to comb it into the center. You're going to oranges. You're going to measure 1.5 roller diameter at the top. Just go to the next page, see? Right here. And you're carving from the lower corner at 0. So you're making a triangular base for the first one, which is going to set the angle. Now, comb this hair more a little bit back. You want it half off to off base. Don't comb that hair forward. The next one now, though, because the first one has set the angle, the next one will be 1 to 1. The next one is 1 to 1. So you're going to have 3 rollers here till you meet center back. Same thing on the opposite side. Over here, you're going to measure 1.5 and you're parting to the lower corner at 0. So again, you're making a triangular base. One to one. And then one more, 1 to 1. And now this one here is all, the top of it's going to be touching with the roller over here. And you're going to have a triangle left over in the middle. The object being,
when you're doing it on a real person's head, can you make it like exactly like this, or?
Sure. This makes it very nice, like for somebody, like say for my report here, the blade here, bring it in like this, and you don't get that bubbly effect, right? Now this piece here, we've directed the hair into the center. Now we've got to shift the hair down. So this one here is going to be placed into a small roller going under. Nice, baby.
Was that half off?
And then it's just a matter of bricklaying your bottom. So you put the start here with the long one, make the one down, bricklay the bottom. There, that's it.